Hello everyone, Manthrow here. Welcome back to the Suggestion Saturday video. First of all, I hope everybody's enjoying their double XP weekend. Keep in mind, until 12 UTC on Monday. So, it'll be here before you know it, so enjoy it while you can. Me personally, I save my protein stuff just for these kind of events. Because between bonus XP, double XP, and using protein, I'm getting a lot of XP. And pulse cores if I have them. So that's my whole goal. But now, for this video, what I want to talk about for a suggestion is actually the Ironman Restrictions. I had thought about it. And a lot of them actually they do. They make sense. You know, it's supposed to be about doing stuff on your own, without, being on a trade or a lot of player interactivity, which is perfectly fine. The thing that bothers me is there's certain rewards that are getting released into the game, and Ironman can't claim them, even though there's ways of getting to them. Now, by stuff like that, I mean stuff like in the follower shop. Okay? That's basically like saying there's a way to get it, but you can't have it even though it's right there. Because in Dollar, you don't exactly need the teamwork of other people. There's a lot of mini games that will, all mini games really good follower. And it's still the Ironman account putting the work forth into getting those items. So, stuff like the magic note paper, allow it. It's not going to provide an unfair advantage because the Ironman still has to save up the follower just to get it. Now, if it's ever released through the invention skill, that would be fantastic, but it's hard to say if that'll actually ever happen. But, that's actually my basic sum it up of this whole thing, is if it's obtainable, allow the Ironman to get it. I understand if they want to avoid, group activities like co-op Slayer. Internet drops, so don't mind the gameplay here. But I understand not co-op Slayer because that is essentially co-op and what against Ironman. Helping out with the assist system. I understand that. That makes sense too. Not allowing that. It's just the certain things that are being released into the game that the Ironmen have access to for other stuff, but for some reason certain things are excluded. That's my only thing. And I don't think that is actually right. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think they should allow more for Ironman? And I also think the bonus XP weekends, Ironman should be allowed to take part in it. Because it's not player activity. Well, player co-op type, teamwork type activities. They're not relying on other players at all. The only thing they're doing is the same thing they always do, is relying on themselves and the XP gift. Which, if you think about it, every single time there's an event like the Falador Massacre, where it's the Black Knights versus the White Knights, the Black Knights are trying to invade, the Ironman accounts were able to participate and get XP. But see, that also makes me want to say about the rewards from stuff like that. The weapon, the sword, was just purely cosmetic for the Ironman. While I understand not wanting them to get an unfair advantage, they still put in the work and the effort to get that item. They should be able to get the same exact item as regular accounts. At least that's my opinion. Because then what's the point of them even getting that item other than for the appearance? understand sometimes you get a really good weapon, and it would probably create some controversy that way. But see, they still have to take part in the event. So they're still doing everything else everybody else is doing, but getting less. And to me, that's not right. It should be the same thing. It should be the same way. It's like, you know, if I'm playing on my main account, which I'm doing right now, you know, they can't get protein. That I understand, because that's a purely treasure hunter item. For now, at least. But if, you know, if I can get something on him, I should be able to get it on the other account. Unless it is through Treasure Hunter, which is a microtransaction. You know, unless it is something like that, then I do understand. And I understand why the Wicked Pouch from the Solomon General Store is not allowed on Ironman. Because that you're using microtransactions to get it. Although, I believe the Wicked Pouch is actually available through loyalty points. So since it deals with you being a member, I think the loyalty point type rewards should also be allowed. This way you have the choice of being able to do that. But now that one, still with the Wicked Pouch one, that one I'm still kind of back and forth on. I don't really know. I don't know if it should or should not. Well, let me know what you guys think about extending out what Ironmen can really benefit from, what they should and should not be restricted to be able to do. Let me know what you guys think. So that'll do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.